Whenever I get into a new game, in this case being RimWorld, I tend to look at YouTubers for information. Here are some of my favorite RimWorld YouTubers that actually inspired my channel. I'll be dividing this into 3 sections: gameplay, information, and skits. VQ. I first discovered him from the I played 100 days of RimWorld on Sea Ice video. He does a lot of these 100-day challenges where he records himself playing RimWorld in situations like being an android, being a furry, being a vampire, organ harvesting, hunting, looting ancient dangers, and so on. If you haven't watched him already, I'd highly recommend you do so as he's very entertaining. The Grim Creeper. His content could be kinda similar to VQ, but he focuses more on exploiting different kinds of glitches or mods to make his playthrough as overpowered as possible. As someone who also makes their colonies quite overpowered, his content is really good for me. However, he doesn't upload that much, and sometimes he makes videos on other games like City Skylines, Total Warhammer 3, and Crusader Kings 3. Most probably won't mind, as a lot of RimWorld players also play those games as well. Ambiguous Amphibian. I wouldn't call Ambiguous Amphibian specifically a RimWorld YouTuber, but he has quite a few videos on it which are all very entertaining, so I'd still recommend him. He's really popular, so I think most of you guys already know who he is. Now let's move on to my favorite information channels. Nubert. When I first got RimWorld, this guy's videos helped me so much to learn the game. He has basically videos on everything you need to know about RimWorld. Kill boxes, bases, endings, clothes and armor, trading, factions, animals, mods, schedules, food, and more. Even if you have a lot of hours put into RimWorld already, I'd still recommend watching his videos, as you could still discover more things that you didn't know. Of course, the same applies to the other information YouTubers that I'm going to mention. One Hunchman. It's a pretty cool channel with good information. There's honestly not more that I can say. I especially like how he does his top 5 videos and ranking videos, as they give me specific information about what is better than what instead of a video on just one topic. His Get Rich with Drugs video actually helped me a lot on deciding what kind of drugs that I wanted to grow in a lot of my colonies. Junior the Just. I can guarantee that you've probably seen some of his videos, and I definitely didn't copy this video for my first video. But yeah, he has a lot of good videos on combat, slavery, and drugs. Of course there's much more, but those are the ones with the most views, so that's what I'm going to mention. A lot of video topics from the information category can overlap. There's hundreds of videos about RimWorld drugs, and there's many factors that make each YouTuber unique. Personally, I prefer to watch Junior the Just over the other two, but since he rarely uploads, I still watch quite a few videos from others. Skits and animation. I feel that this is quite a new category for RimWorld YouTubers. There's only 2 YouTubers that I really want to mention. The first one is Pyros. I first found this guy on Reddit 2 weeks ago, where he posted this skit when Biotech came out. He makes short skits and animations about different topics like xenotypes, infections, hunting, corpses, and so on. They're really good if you want a quick laugh, as they're all quite funny, so it wouldn't hurt to check him out, as they obviously put so much effort into these videos. The second one is Tales of the Rim. His content is similar to Pyros, where he basically makes skits on different kinds of topics. I discovered him through this video, which is personally one of the best form of content that I've seen about RimWorld, so please check him out. He even mentioned how it took him 30 hours just to make this 5-minute video, which I think is very impressive on his part for spending so much time, as the videos that I make takes me a couple hours at most. The secret category are VTubers, the most important category of them all. From Hololive, Mume, Gura, and Marin has played this game. These are their streams, and check it out if you want. Nina from DGEN has also played it, and she actually has a series on it, which is kind of cool. But honestly, I think someone like Mume or Gura actually helped RimWorld get more attention from outsiders, as, I mean, they have a lot of viewers, and I can see in the comments that some of them were actually interested in playing the game just because they played it, so it's actually quite an important category. Obviously, these are my favorite YouTubers, not yours, so if you have any YouTubers that you want to share in the comments, please do so.